Alright, then I want to take the flywheel off of here. Then I always just like to come in until I need these, or you know, I just like to put the bolts back. Alright, so then I'm going to come in here, I hope I didn't get these too long, but I had to go buy some bolts. Let's see. Look at that. All the Buicks are set up for the Buicks. It's gonna work. Alright. Alright, so now that that's on there, I'll jack this engine up and then get this engine hoist on here. Alright, let me lift this up here. Alright, so then after I get that jacked up, get this tire out of here. Gotta get it to go up just a little bit more. Alright, so now that I got that on there, I just want to push this out a little bit and take my time. Let me get this started. There we go. So that's the way I get my engines on the stand. I don't know if that's how everybody else do it, but that's the way I go about doing that. So, and after that I can take all of this stuff down. So then I'll be back and I'm gonna start tearing this engine apart. So then I want to come through and break this engine, start tearing this engine down. I broke a lot of this loose already. I never really liked tearing the engine down with an impact wrench, impact gun. So I just like to break everything loose and do everything by hand. Alright, so I'm going to pull the hoses. I'm just tearing everything off of this engine. So then here, I gotta get in there with a wrench, take that loose. Now I'm gonna pull the distributor up out of here. Alright, so now I get a wrench in there. I just want that where that'll turn out the way. This baby ain't been turned in a long time. I just want to turn this. Now, if I was putting this engine back together, I would want to take the cap off and mark this distributor. But like I said, this engine will be getting totally restored, rebuilt. So I'm just going to pull that up out of there. Alright, so I hit on this a couple of times. Take my time and try to get this thing to turn without cracking this. These things are kind of, they hard to find these days. So if I can get this off without breaking it, that's my plan. So now I got that turning. I am gonna spray a little WD. Maybe a lot of WD. So I want to go back and forth with this now, just a little bit. Just getting that WD to work off in there. Trying to get this where to come off of here. Let's get that WD worked in there some. Then see that thing, it'll come on off of there now. Now I bought a wrench one time that was made to fit over and around here, but man, over the years, guys will just take your stuff, man. I'm telling you. Just see it in your toolbox, grab it, and you never to see it again. So right away, I'm gonna put this somewhere because I don't want none of these tongs to get broken. 9 out of 10, this is still good. So I want to save that. All of this stuff that I can save, I want to save, guys. So, all right. So over the years, I lucked out. Alright, so over the years I lucked out. See that socket, how it's made? It's actually made to fit right over these plugs. So some of them got away from me, but others I was able to maintain, probably because a lot of people didn't know what that one is actually for, but it fits right over that to make sure you don't break the plugs off. So some of the sockets I had got away from me, but others I still got, and I try to keep up with them these days too, guys. So even though I think I could probably still get this but I just still save as much of this stuff as I can. Then I got another specialty socket here. So that socket, it fits on here. And used for taking that plug out of there. All right. Alright, so I'm gonna just knock on that pulley and that balance a little bit just to get it to break loose. I brought a brand new balancer, but this one, it don't look bad, but I got one more bolt on there to pull this pulley off of here. So I get that off. Now this timing chain cover, I'll be ready to pull this timing chain cover off of here. Alright, so I'm gonna come in and get these last two bolts off of here. One on this side. And one on this other side. Alright, so now this cover should pop off of here. Alright. So let me look. This cover is all boogered up. I got a brand new cover from TA Performance. So this cover more than likely, I'll save it, but I don't think it's going to be getting used again. So, oh, look at that timing chain. See that, guys? It's tight on this side, but that side shouldn't be that loose. So, I didn't know that I thought the oil slinger, it's gotta come off without having to drop that pan. That makes no sense to me. Let me grab a razor blade and see what's going on with this thing. Cut some of this stuff loose up out of here. See what's going on. There it go. Just too much stuff caked up on there. But yeah, I know that oil slinger should come off without having to drop that pan. So alright guys, so I'm in here now, so I'm ready to pull this intake on off of here. I take the timing chain off, it's two bolts here. Oh no, what I'm talking about, timing chain should just, now these two bolts, yeah, take these two bolts off of here, then this timing chain should pull out of here. I got a new cam for this already. And let me see what these just... I bought this snap-on impact wrench. And that thing don't have no torque at all. That's why most of the times I break the bolts loose and They probably got a better one out these days, guys, but so now it's time to change it. Slip right off with the gear and everything. Gear, the timing chain. Yeah, I'm not gonna reuse that. Timing chain's no good to me. Put some of these bolts back.